Odds are you're in the same place you were a year ago. Maybe a little further, but nothing tangible that you can say, yeah, I'm better. And the reason is you're avoiding pain. You're avoiding hardship. You're avoiding truth. You're avoiding the reality of life. You're avoiding lessons. Because you'll never grow in life unless you face the demons, unless you face the hardships, unless you put yourself in a situation and learn instead of hiding from it. If you walk through obstacles, you learn how to handle them. If you walk around them, you never learn. And what if down the road you run into those same obstacles, but this time you can't go around them? You're going to be way less versed and prepared than someone who's already done this, who already has the mindset of, I can conquer anything, I can make it work, I can win, I will make it work, I will win. Just from my entire life experience, I wholeheartedly believe that the reason so many people are not growing and not moving is they're trapped in dopamine addiction, in loops of drugs, loops of social media, loops of life, loops of girls, loops of everything. You're stuck in a loop. So you're not growing and you're not moving. You're moving in a circle, but like you're not moving up here, you know? And to grow, you have to break those loops, which means whatever is keeping you in that loop, you have to fight it. Like Mike, you know what I'm saying? Dead as hell. And then you keep moving. Like you got to be like Mike Tyson, bro. Knock that mofo out. And if you don't do that, you're always going to stay in that same place. At least for a very, very long time. You won't grow for years. And then you'll grow a little. And then you won't grow for years. And then you'll grow a little. But if you learn to start confronting the things you don't want to confront and stop avoiding the truth of life, aka avoiding why you're not growing, how you feel about things, how your life isn't the way you want it to be. And you start asking why. You start reflecting on your life. Why did I get my heart broken? Why did this friend betray me? Why am I in the situation I'm in right now? Why is nothing getting better? Anything, right? Like, you find your own specifics for your own life. But it always comes back to you. I'll tell you that right now. I blame myself for getting my heart broken. And I was a sweet, kind person. They're the one who did me dirty, right? But I still find a way to blame myself, and not out of hate, out of love, because that's important. If you do it out of hate and spite and just to suffer more and to play the pity card, then you're not doing anything valuable for yourself. I'm talking, I self-reflected, and I found a way to blame myself so that I could be better next time, so that wouldn't happen again. And the blame I put on myself is, I have a say on everything that ever happened. Like, I chose to talk to this girl and I got my heart broken because of it. Even if I was too naive to see the signs, I still chose to talk to the girl. So the lesson I learned is, okay, maybe I should be more wary of signs and like pay more attention to this stuff and not ignore red flags or things that could be alarming just because I like this girl and she's cute and she knows how to act sweet until she isn't, right? I learned how to assess that, and now I can navigate women. What else? Cycles of dopamine addiction. I know how I work. I know what I can and can't do. I know what I can get away with and can't for me to spiral back into any sort of addiction and the different types of addictions. And I blame myself every time I go back or do it because I know better, right? Because I went back and thought about it and I understand what triggers me and what doesn't, what I can keep in my life and what I can't, what's sustainable and what isn't. And so, with that knowledge, I can ultimately live a better life. What else? I don't know, it's just everything in life. You can always be introspective and look back at everything in your life, even the good things. You can find out why things were good. You reverse engineer it, and you figure out how your life can be the best it could possibly be, how to live the best life possible for yourself, and how to be yourself fully. So stop avoiding pain, stop hiding from it, stop staying still, stop living in that loop or just being stagnant. Just rise. Figure out how to rise. Put in the effort, put in the work, because it's something you need to want to do. Nobody can help you except yourself. That's why the term exists. You can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped, because it's true. You can only help yourself. So, help yourself. Thanks for watching. If I resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, I implore you to hit the subscribe button and turn on noties so you never miss a future upload. If you'd like to know me on a more personal level, you should check out my vlog, Joseph Marrone. The link will be in the description. And you better like.